Hey, happy Sunday. Welcome to another edition of Set Yourself Up for Success Sunday. I can't even talk. Happy Healthy Living with Ron and Kate.
I'm Ron.
And I am Kate. Okay, Ron was going to say something funny, but he's feeling a little shy this evening. So tonight we've got two awesome vegan, gluten-free recipes, and they're sugar-free too. So awesome recipes. We're going to start with our dessert. So this is something that is akin to a cookie that all of us know and love. And this is made though without gluten and without sugar, but it tastes so delicious, and it's only got four ingredients. And the first ingredient is dates. So I love to use medjool dates, and so a cup of those and a cup of unsweetened toasted coconut in the food processor. And we're just gonna turn the food processor on, and we're gonna make like a dough out of this. Wow. It smells really, really good. Getting the dates so they're really finely ground. All right, that looks good. So when the dates are really well ground, you're going to be able to form this into the little cookies, and I'm going to show you that in just a moment. So you want to make sure, a little messy, but you want to make sure that it's about like that consistency. And then you're going to form it into little balls. And I have some already formed that I'm going to pull out of the freezer. Our music tonight, by the way, is the Touriste album from Saint Germain. Really, really fun Sunday music. So here are some of the cookies. The recipe doesn't make that many, so these go really quickly because they're so delicious. So you might want to double or triple it depending on how many people you have in your household. So the cookies, you form like a little ball and then mash it down, and you can make a little hole in the middle if you want to. I've tried a couple of different things. I've tried straws, but then the straw gets clogged up. So I have a meat tenderizer here, and I just use that for the little holes. And then I have some chocolate and in a double boiler here. Now you don't have to have like an official double boiler. You can use, this is just a Pyrex storage over a pot with a little bit of water. You put it on very low, and it starts to melt the chocolate. And I use Lily's stevia sweetened chocolate. One, because it doesn't have sugar in it. It's also vegan. We're not vegan, but I like to avoid, animal fat and stuff like that, extra milk when I can. And also too, because it's fair trade chocolate. A lot of chocolate, like I said last week, is they use a lot of child labor for it. So you really want to look for fair trade. And then all you're going to do, so these are frozen. I've got them on a cookie sheet that's from a store called Sur La Table. We're not getting paid by them or by Lily's or anybody to talk about their products. I just want to share with you what we use that works for us. And this is actually a silicone lined baking sheet, so it cleans up really easily. You can use it for hot or cold. So these are not going to stick on here. So once you have the chocolate melted, you're just going to put them in the chocolate and then just coat the bottom. And it doesn't have to look perfect. If some comes up on the side, no big deal. And you're just gonna coat the bottom of each one of them and then put them back on the sheet and pop them back in the freezer after you've dribbled a little bit of chocolate over top of them too. And then that's how you keep them. You keep them in the freezer until you're ready to eat. If you don't want them to, they're super chewy and oh my gosh, they taste so delicious. If you want to let them thaw a little bit before you eat them because you're worried about your teeth, take them out and let them sit, but they'll sit in the freezer and I promise you they're not gonna last very long because they're so delicious. So now we are also making a green goddess salad today, and Ron is gonna show you the salad dressing. We have everything already chopped up here and with the salad. And one of the things that we use, the recipe calls for Persian cucumbers. We didn't have anything in our store that said Persian cucumbers, but we got mini cucumbers. So they're about 6 inches long and they come in a package of maybe 5 or 6 of them. The skin is really, really tender. So you just kind of wash them off and then you cut the whole thing for the salad. All right, take it away, honey.
Okay, we're gonna begin with fresh spinach.
Yeah. Ron is learning how to cook. He pulled all this together.
And we have shallot, which I chopped on my own.
Yes, you did. You did a great job.
And we have thyme.
Dill.
Dill, pardon me.
It's an herb. Pretty close. They're both green.
And garlic. And oregano.
Yeah.
And tahini, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add.
Makes it nice and creamy.
Kind of got the look of like peanut butter.
Yep, it does. Yep, exactly.
Okay. And virgin olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
And red wine vinegar.
Yeah.
Nutritional yeast.
Yeah.
Very healthy for you.
Yeah. Great seasoning.
And fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Yum. This is going to be such a pretty dressing.
And then we blend it up.
Yep, exactly.
I'll try high and then back to that.
Sure. I'm going to pause it and use this to make sure you got stuff on the side. Yep. Just want to make sure that we've got everything off the sides. Yum. So this you could use as a salad dressing. You could mix this whole salad together and use that on top of lettuce as a salad. You could use this as a dip. So many ways of doing it.
Good.
Awesome. That looks great. And then we're just gonna pour it on top of the salad that we have everything all chopped here. We're working with camera angles here, so.
We have cabbage, cucumber, scallion.
Yeah.
Kate
Yummy.
chopped all of that on her own. How much you thinking?
All of it. Yum. So because it's cabbage and these cucumbers and scallions, they're really going to hold up well to the salad dressing. And that is what we have for you this week. So thank you so much for tuning in. Leave us a comment or feel free to share with anybody that you think might enjoy these recipes, and subscribe so you know every time we post. Hope you have a great week. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great night.